Solve or decode the given equation. The logarithm of 2 minus 3x to the base 2 equal to negative 3. Here we are going to solve for the variable x that will satisfy the given equation. And since we're dealing with logarithmic equation, we can also use the concept of exponential equation using the transformation of logarithmic to exponential and vice versa. This is so that we could solve for x without any calculators. So we have here this concern, the logarithm of general form a to the base b, let's say, is equal to y. Let's not use x since x is part of the given. If you have a logarithmic equation like this, logarithm a to the base b, which is equal to y, we can transform this or come up with an exponential equation in this form. Use the base b, y would be your exponent, and this is equal to a. This is the transformation from a logarithmic equation to exponential equation. And we're going to do this so that we could apply the necessary processes which will involve possibly linear equation later on in solving for the variable x. So let's have it here. The logarithm of the expression 2 minus 3x, or the quantity, to the base 2 is equal to negative 3. Let's use this form. You will have 2 to the power of negative 3, as this is the exponent, is equal to your expression 2 minus 3x. Take note that if we have 2 to the power of negative 3, this is actually equal to this by the loss of exponent. 1 over 2 cubed is equal to 2 minus 3x. And 1 over 2 cubed is actually equal to 1/8, is equal to 2 minus 3x. So from logarithmic equation, we now have a linear equation. To solve for x, we can try multiplying both sides by 8 so as to not be concerned with fractions here, but make sure when you multiply, you're multiplying 8 to the entire expression. So the other side will just be 1 equal to 8 times 2, that's 16, minus 3 times 8 is 24x. Again, it looks like that because you're multiplying 8 on the binomial. Again, this will be cancelled out here. So when I'm going to move it here and move 1 here. So I have positive 24x now is equal to 16 minus 1. So 24x is equal to 15. Then if we are going to divide both sides by 24, x is 15 over 24. Or in lowest terms, x as our final result, divide by 3 divided by 3 is 5/8. This is now the result for the variable x that will satisfy the original given logarithmic equation. We did this by transforming the logarithmic equation into this form of an exponential equation, but since we have this expression here and the exponent is not a variable, so we can what do you call this one, simplify this further into a linear equation. But please do not forget the loss of exponents. If you have a negative exponent, you bring down the entire expression, making it 2 cubed, which is denominator of 1 with the numerator of 1 here, and that's 1/8. And then we have this result. That's mission accomplished.